Kylian Mbappe's early days at Real Madrid have been far from smooth. Despite scoring 8 goals and providing 2 assists in 15 appearances, the former PSG star is still struggling to fully adjust to the team's style of play. His first El Clásico was particularly challenging, with Real Madrid suffering a heavy 4-0 defeat to Barcelona at the Santiago Bernabéu on October 26. The difficulties continued in midweek as the team fell 3-1 to AC Milan in the Champions League, marking their second consecutive home defeat with a combined score of 7-1 in both matches. Throughout these games, Mbappé failed to make a significant impact. Amid the team's struggles, some pundits have singled out Mbappé as a contributing factor to Real Madrid's underperformance. Mbappé was the star signing of the summer. Real Madrid won everything last season with a strong, cohesive team. Now, some feel he has become the focal point of frustration, one commentator remarked. Others argue that while adjustments are expected when changing clubs, top-tier players should adapt quickly, especially by November. Observers have pointed out that Mbappé's movements as a central forward have deteriorated, and his decisions seem out of sync with Real Madrid's tactical style. As a result, some believe Mbappé is partly to blame for the team's disappointing start. Reports have also surfaced of growing tensions behind the scenes, with rumors suggesting that Mbappé is unhappy with Carlo Ancelotti's tactical approach. Sources close to the player claim he prefers a system where the team is built around him, as it was at PSG. His struggles in the Champions League, where he took 8 shots against Milan but failed to score, have added to the sense of frustration. Mbappé's overall record in the competition this season is troubling. Out of 20 shots, only 1 has resulted in a goal. By comparison, Manchester City's Erling Haaland has attempted 22 shots, scoring 3 times. Mbappé's attempts include 9 shots on target, 5 off target, and 6 blocked. When compared to his form at PSG, the dip in his performance is stark. In La Liga, he has scored just 6 goals from 47 shots, giving him a conversion rate of only 12.8%, his lowest ever. This drop in goal-scoring efficiency has prompted many to question what is behind his decline. Personal challenges, struggles during his time at PSG, and the pressure of adapting to a new club like Real Madrid all seem to be factors. However, with his talent and determination, there is still hope that he can recover and return to form. Mbappé has been particularly uncomfortable in his new role as a central striker, a position that doesn't suit his usual style of play. The pressure to perform, alongside the responsibility of leading the team, seems to have taken a toll on his mental well-being. Other off-field factors, such as his trip to Stockholm where he was accused of have further complicated his mental state and may have impacted his performances. Frustration is evident in his body language, and he has been seen throwing his arms up in exasperation and storming off to the tunnel after games. His poor form is compounded by ongoing off-field issues, including a fallout with France manager Didier Deschamps and a legal dispute with PSG over unpaid wages. On the pitch, he's been overshadowed by Vinicius Jr., who has been in blistering form, including a hat-trick against Osasuna. Despite his struggles, Mbappé still enjoys strong support from his teammates, and Ancelotti remains confident that he will find his goal-scoring touch. With no international commitments during the break, Mbappé will have time to rest and refocus before Real Madrid's match against Leganés on November 24. Mbappé's exclusion from the France squad is another unusual development in his current situation. Typically a fixture in the national team, he was left out for tactical reasons, adding to the uncertainty surrounding his career. While this absence could have disrupted his momentum, it also offers him a chance to concentrate on regaining his form at Real Madrid, away from the intense media scrutiny. Another challenge for Mbappé is that, for the first time in years, he is no longer the top scorer at his club. Vinicius Jr. has taken over as the team's leading scorer, with a remarkable string of hat-tricks pushing him to 12 goals. In contrast, Mbappé has scored just 8 goals in 16 appearances and has gone 4 games without finding the net. This goal drought has only added to the pressure on the 25-year-old, who has long been known for his clinical finishing. The international break, which could have offered a chance to reset, has instead intensified Mbappe's stress. Ancelotti, aware of his struggles, chose not to substitute him during the Osasuna match, hoping he would break his drought before the break and avoid further mental strain. This goal-scoring slump is unfamiliar territory for a player who has consistently been a prolific scorer, and it highlights the uncertainty surrounding his current state, both personally and professionally. All eyes will be on Mbappé as he seeks to regain his form. Whether this period of reflection and focus in Madrid will help him bounce back remains to be seen. What is clear, however, is that Mbappé is facing one of the most challenging times of his career, grappling with the pressure to perform, off-field distractions, and a rare scoring drought.